I want to spin the wheel to piss him off.
Oh, it won't piss him off though.
It won't actually get me now. So.
Wow, technically it'll piss Gary off as well.
It's technically Gary's ship now.
by proxy, right? By proxy, we can get Gary instead.
And who's
What's that, Gary? You really, really want him to spin the wheel for you? I thought so.
Who?
Bio.
Nah, I don't.
He said, Bio, spin that wheel. Get that keg on this boat. You know you love it.
Oh yeah.
Can I swap to the brig so I can get Rob instead?
Eh?
Huh?
Huh? What?
I'll swap to the brig so I can get Rob. Why are we going? What are we doing?
I'm following the wisps.
The what?
The wisps. If you look through the spyglass, there's a wee trail to follow. Not that
You can
spyglass.
invite me. It's okay. I
Shrouded
downloaded
one.
the game, so you can invite me now.
What shrouded one?
Alright.
You get one in the... When you go to the maps.
Alex of the
Danny,
Alex
what's that here? You want to spin the wheel?
There you are.
Bio, I just told you, this is not my event. It's Rob's event. I can't invite people to it. Oh. Shit. Wait, why have I got no audio? Oh, my mic was off! I'm sorry, thank you, boy!
Okay.
Man.
That...
Bio, everything I said was lost. Oh.
I
Jesus
thought
Christ.
I was the master of talking to my stream with the mic muted.
Well, apparently I'm now the master of that. Right, I don't know if Bio can hear me. I'll say it again. Right, this is a stream event run by Rob. I can't invite people because it's not my event. But they have all agreed that if you spin the wheel multiple times, that would really make them happy. Like the Wheel of Misfortune, if you can spin that like lots of times, that would really make their day.
No.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know why you keep saying no. I don't know why you keep saying no. Wheel of Misfortune. And did you answer my question? Right.
She may have answered your question, but she definitely doesn't even remember.
This is a different person. Needed a duo. This was Wednesday, so Wednesday is the stream event with Robert, Gary, and all the rest. Odd. Tony. Let's go! Bye, yo! Thank you. I'm not saying what he did. Oh!
We all know what he did.
Holy shit! You're fucked.
Gary, it's been nice knowing you.
Right, we're gonna do one every 5 minutes for the next hour, by the looks of it.
What?
Huh?
What?
He's done all his thing. Wait there, what is it? Wheel of Names? I think it is on the Wheel of Names. Let me get me wheel up. Oh, happy days. Right, first one. Let's go.
How has school been, Alex?
Be really happy with the first one.
Thanks, Reese. For that? What am I chat, isn't he? Saying anything though.
I got no running for 1 minute. That's not gonna help.
Seen any krakens
Upset
lately?
you? No running. 1 minute, put that back on. Put keg on boat 12 times in this wheel, so I definitely get it.
What the hell is this
Not
mech
really
going
gonna
through?
put.
I'm ready to quit this quest. Because
Yeah, it's stupid, isn't it?
this hasn't shown me anything. Behind
Good
us.
luck out there.
What is it? That Reaper's chest over there?
No.
I don't see anything.
Who would you like to
zoom in
represent
with
today, Alex?
Well, I
Zoom
can't
in with
run,
that.
so.
To be fair, I don't care.
Well, being it's been so long since you've represented anybody, I know you don't have any Hunter's Call rep,
Right, one,
At least-
two.
Yep.
under the
How
new
many
one.
points has you got?
So let's run Hunter's Call.
14 spins!
By the way, Hunter, you have an out. Where do you go for Hunter's Call? You have to go to.
Yeah, my question was.
They have
that
their
you
own,
came towards Stella Ramsey seems.
They move their post on the other.
Oh, I
side.
don't know that.
Oh yeah, they
Never
move it.
mind,
Okay,
just
nice.
because.
Good.
Yeah, now we can turn in here or even at the
No.
Sovereigns now.
No, and I didn't know that's what they went by. So I only know that she was. They were speaking ill against women in general, and I've a
I'd
lot.
watch Reese because there is a
It's-
chance you will lose as
It's
well.
pretty
Lose
horrid.
everything.
So I stopped liking them.
ReeseND.O.G Gaming.
Reese, welcome
But I
aboard.
In chat.
Here's the thing, right? Whatever
What the
people
fuck
want to
in the hell
go
is
by is up to them. I don't really care. If I see you on the seas, you're gonna steal my mech? No. Down the drain.
Now I just have
Well,
to
we'll see.
tell everybody that we're live and
What's an hunting spear?
Ooh,
That's a new
set
thing,
fire
Alex.
to the boat. Okay.
What is it used for?
you
Well, you can
can
throw it at Megs, you can throw it at people. It's a one-shot kill against
Oh.
people.
yeah, it's a thrown weapon like similar to throwing the dagger.
Okay, it's fine. Are
If
sure
you
we
miss,
can vote?
it stays in the world and can be reused.
And she's the one that played in the Game of Thrones as well, wasn't she? Are they?
If it hits, it
Yeah, I've watched
is
them
expended.
on these talk shows and stuff. They usually demoralise women in general. The same with right? I hate her as equally as much as I hate Emma Watson, right? Mostly for the fact of how they treated J.K. Rowling. And that, I mean, there's no difference to me to Emma Watson than her. I don't look at people and think who they're going to bed with. I don't give a shit.
I don't care who you go to bed with. I don't.
Care. Do you know how much I do not pay any attention to that? Means nothing to me. I don't care.
Exactly.
Go to bed with a fucking bear for all I care. I don't ever get why people have to bring it into that as being like a reason or benefit. Like
You
I
can
can dislike people.
you can
but-
sleep with
but-
a cement mixer for all I care. It does not
Wow,
matter.
right? Yeah,
Hear the
she's
Meg
walking
music.
around with a fucking petticoat, and I could dislike her for wearing the petticoat. I just anything else, this is pointless.
By the way, you have
Ooh, you got
can
red-
you change the?
Nah,
like-
I can't. Ask bio.
Wait, do I have the? Oh yeah,
JK, no. JK's
flag
not
that
good anything.
spot us everywhere.
They've even what's the named it now? They're all backtracking on the JK thing.
Yeah, let me.
I'm
Nom,
gonna
nom,
switch
nom,
it.
nom, nom.
Okay, I'm gonna switch it.
At no given point did
Oh, you're
did
already up
JK
there. I'm going to.
ever say anything that they claim that she said.
I'm gonna permanently remove that from the ship because it's been saved to the ship.
Oh.
What's been saved to the
Bad.
ship?
The
The
Reaper.
flag that makes us see everywhere on the map.
The Reaper flag.
By the way, where's the chest of fortune? In which event?
Fort of furniture.
No, she didn't.
Oh.
That
You have
see,
one.
a lot of that was things that she said taken out of context. The same thing happened to the guy. What's he called? You know, the man who did the 12 rings. I can't remember his name. He had his whole career destroyed because they took something he said 10 years ago in an interview where he was asked a question, and they got rid of the question that he was asked and only took the small part of the answer, and then they twisted it into a statement.
Boy,
which
that's
utterly destroyed it.
awfully close to us.
But no, she literally has character. Like, she has characters celebrating everything. She's never once said anything. And they've even, what's his face? What's he called? Well, he doesn't mind, Eddie or Susan. The Izzard. We can
Oh,
even
Rob,
call it.
just for a
He
heads
said
up,
you can even call him Eddie or Susan. But
Megs are a lot more aggressive.
said that.
Thanks for that heads up. I figured they would
no
be,
given
being the
point,
Meg hunt
has it
is
ever
on.
said anything bad. Either or, I don't even know what you're talking about it because I don't care.
So who's staying with us for the
Ah.
third place?
Tony's going to be along in a.
Too many family members are the same way, so. Join the Olympic ticket. Depends which one you're talking about. If you're talking about the swimmer one, I'm not with that one because I know for a fact that that was just so it could win in the Olympic swimming
Landry
team.
Mage said, "Hello RP and all sea dogs on the high seas."
Welcome aboard, Mage.
Hey, Mage,
But
how's it going?
if you take that from that,
Thank
then
you,
that's
Reese.
up to you. 'Cause I don't look at people's genders and I don't look at people's bedroom antics. I just look at people as people, which is how people should be looked at.
I don't care if you consider yourself a male, a female, a toaster oven, or a television. I care about whether or not you're nice to other people.
Exactly. That's the same for me.
And
Landry Mage
I don't.
that's it.
said,
Yeah,
I have
I
to get
don't
my
really
youngest
pay
here
it any
soon.
much of a mind. The only thing that ever bothers me is when, well, I know they've stopped it in America now, but when they was forcing all of the stuff on the school children, I always thought, well, that was never right. I know they've put a stop to all that now. And then there's a lot of changes coming. I mean, I feel bad for the community in general, because I was watching this one guy, he's a lovely guy, and they were saying about that he'd gone in his childhood
Mage.
and he couldn't even walk down the road. He had to be
I should be
ashamed of
back
himself.
around 2:30
And then it got
PM.
to the point where
Please
everyone
send
accepted
D.O.G.
and he was
Gaming.
finally could be
Said,
celebrated
"You're
and
welcome."
happy. And they says the last 5-6 years, he says the extremist ones have utterly made them hate it with a passion. He says now he's gone back to the days where he can't even walk down the street anymore because he's
Reese
hate it.
MD.O.G.
And he says,
Gaming
I'm going to be honest, he
said,
says, I hate
I'll be
the
lurking,
kids."
trying to
Yeah.
get the project finished up for work.
He says he's absolutely ashamed because why have you had everything, and you've pushed it and pushed it and pushed it and pushed it, And what are people going to do when you're being pushed to the brink? People are then going to go back to the way that they was, which is to the point where it's like, no, keep it behind closed doors. I don't want to see it no more, right? And he says, but I could walk in the street. He says, I can't do it no more. He says, he's so peed off. He says, it's not even the majority. He says, 90% of us are absolutely normal. He says, but you take the tiny percent who's destroyed it for everyone else. That's what I feel bad for.
Exactly. You've got
Like
a handful of people who are making it absolute misery for the majority of the others.
Rowling's done nothing wrong. I love J.K. Rowling. I actually, right, whenever you look at anything out of context, it's pointless. Pointless. Because what she said was that women are women. Because, right, they had said to her, that which is true, they want to get rid of the term woman and make it person that menstruates, right? Which is so fucking, like, that is horrendous. You ain't calling me that. And I don't want to ever be called that. It's like being called a cis woman. I ain't a cis woman. Are you a cis man, Gary? No. You're a man. I'm a woman. That's it. I ain't got no cis because I'm fucking straight.
Yeah.
No.
Stop trying to make up. Stop trying to make up new terms for what I am.
Yeah, I am what I am, which is what J.K. Rowling said. Don't call me a person that menstruates. She says, firstly, that's really demoralising women. Because what if women can't do that? What about older women who stopped being able to do that? She says it's really bad. She says, and once you go down that road, she says it's horrendous. But at no point has she ever.
What about women who have had really terrible diseases and at a young age and
Multimedia said, she is what
this
she is.
This is not a biological factor. I've no chance. I'm not being called cis. I am a woman. I've only ever been this. A new term. I don't get it.
Yeah, they've come up with all kinds of different words too. Yeah. Oh well, they're lactating women, or women, or what was the inseminated people was one of the terms they came up with, and I was like, you've got it.
Yeah.
The most insensitive way to say mother I've ever heard. Inseminated people.
Wait, two? There's two. Yeah.
Glantree Mage said, be back soon.
Thing is,
using
right, I
the
watch,
computer."
oh fuck, what's his name?
Alright, Mage, be safe.
No worries, mate.
Piers Morgan, right? And he always gets them, because he always like, right, I'm going to be a teenager. He says, from now on, just call me a teenager. Right? And they're like, but you're not a teenager. He says, well, why are you telling me I'm not a teenager? I am a teenager. He says, that's what I identify as. And the thing is, they can't really justify most of it. They swap and change. But at the same time, right, you're assuming my sexuality. You don't know my
Exactly.
sexuality. Don't talk about. Yeah, right. It's calling me a transphobe. You don't know what I get up to behind closed doors. You don't know if I've had girlfriends, which I have. I have had girlfriends. Like you can't call me things that if you don't know my backstory. You don't know if I was damaged by one.
Well, I love how they came up with the word phobic. You're transphobic, Islamophobic. You know. I'm not afraid of any of this.
Yeah, it's based on fear, isn't it?
You're assuming
There's only one fear I have. It's galophobia.
I know.
Gallifrey.
I know somebody who is basically homophobic.
I do know.
Admit it.
I do know people who are afraid of homosexuals, and it's a real fear. Guess what? I'm not one of them.
Yeah,
It's only a fear of actually getting chatted up by them.
yeah, but that's mostly a man thing, though.
When I had
Getting chatted up by a guy, doesn't it bother me?
it doesn't bother me. When I had a girlfriend after my first marriage ended, I actually had my ass grabbed by a guy when we were. Oh, sorry, Alex. I didn't mean to set you on fire, buddy.
I know.
I've had a guy sing in my ear.
But I had my ass grabbed by a guy while we were visiting the. What was it? The Texas State.
Can you revive me or not?
I'm about to get hurt.
No, no problem. No issue.
Did I get you?
I'm gonna. No, you don't get me. No problem. I'm gonna shoot the flare to light up everything.
Damn it! They cornered me.
Got him.
They pushed me into a spot I couldn't get out of. But and it was hilarious to me that we were at the state fair and we were walking around and just having a good time, and this gay guy just walking past me grabbed my ass.
I wonder if there's anything in this ship that makes. Oh, there is. There's a ship down here that the Meg's ripped in half, basically, but I see something flying.
Okay, bye, boy. Have a beautiful, beautiful life.
I don't think there's anything to be afraid of getting chatted up by somebody who you don't have any interest in. It's just the same as getting chatted up by a woman you're not interested in.
Oh no, they're a friend, man.
Oh, good thing I kept missing then.
No, you can't kill them. Oh, can you revive me, please?
On my way.
Is that? Right, I gotta spin the wheel. Oh shit, I forgot to do the last one.
What the hell?
That
Why
was
is
the
there
wheel
another Meg?
spin. I don't
There's
know.
another Meg. Where'd the other Meg come from?
Probably just a natural.
Well, when
Meg.
a mommy Meg and a daddy Meg
They have a baby
Need
Meg.
a baby Meg.
love each other very much.
Gee!
What?
Put the bloody fire out.
I'm not allowed. Father wheel spin. He did spin it 14 times. If anything, that's helped you get some water.
Oh, again.
There's a load of stuff
On
over
my way.
there.
Where are
That will
you?
help me from the first Meg.
I'm in the water.
I know, I'm going over to it. It's all good. Wait, what was that? There's no way you've anchored us, right?
No, I didn't. I lifted the anchor up, then I lifted the sail.
Well, apparently not, because we were anchored.
I think you did it.
The anchor, no, I didn't.
I think you did.
The anchor, no, I didn't. What I think happened was you raised the sail and then got excited over the meg and didn't raise it back up. Which is probably...
No. I think you anchored us as part of your thing of misfortune.
No, I haven't had the anchor one yet.
Yeah.
There's a
I tell you
sloop
when
to
I
the
go,
south of
as I
us.
get it. I've had no running for 1 minute and I've had to set fire to the boat, which I forgot to do, and then now I've got another one. Most of them is to upset myself because it's like move backwards or stuff like that. Okay, well I can't do that. I've got to put fire on the boat yet again. I haven't got any fire to do it.
Hi. It's kind of important.
Yo, Reese!
All right, let me get out of the combat zone.
Okay.
I'm gonna die if this hits me. I don't know why people twist what you say.
Again.
Like, it's just elusive. Like, unless you're saying the exact words that people want you to say. Tony! Oh no, harmless. I've already got 12 more to do. Don't add to it. Oh, we're good.
Gee!
I've only got to do 4. They've done 15 Wheels of Misfortune. And they cost like 4k a pop.
Oh, I don't care.
00 Core said, "Hello Rob, hello
I didn't think
everyone."
they would spend this many.
00 Core said,
Right,
Hello,
and mostly it's for
Reese.
it harms me.
Oh yeah, looks like it.
Well, I had no running for 1 minute. See, I got
How
it.
about you fire on the Meg and do something useful?
I can only move backwards, so this is going to be interesting.
You good?
And you harmless, stop it. Behave yourself.
He's not the one that's done it the most. He's just done it once. I can only move backwards.
You too, Bio. Behave yourself.
I said.
Sorry about that. Was getting an update about my wife's condition.
No problem.
She's coming home from the
Everybody?
hospital next week.
Said, "Are
Nice.
you muted, Rob?"
Back home.
Well, apparently the physical therapist flat out lied about how much rehabilitation she's already completed. And I know why, because her insurance doesn't
Boy, but we met on a
keep covering.
on another thing. I don't know. I don't get most of it because I never said and I've never ever spoken ill of anyone
Really?
because of and I dislike people because of them being people, not based on anything else. Like I say, I hate all of you equally. I don't care about colour of skin, I'll still hate you. I don't care about your gender, I'll still hate you. I hate everybody. Equally. That's the only fair thing I do in this life.
00 Core.
Nah, I love you all really.
Oh, congrats, that's good to hear, Rob.
Well,
That she's coming home, I mean great to hear, buddy.
yeah, the only reason I'm irritated about it is because we should have had more time to prepare for her to come home. And instead, the physical therapist, knowing that he's not going to get another month's worth of physical therapy pay out of her insurance.
Can you revive me, please?
On my way. Said, oh, well, if I'm not going to get paid for it, she's done needing us. Instead of telling the truth. About her conditions. So, needless to say, I'm kind of pissed about it. But that's okay. We'll improvise, adapt, and overcome.
Yeah, go on the boat, man. You can go on the boat and I try
Right,
to do the
wheel
boss.
spin.
No more wheel spins.
I can't help it! They did 15! I've only done 2. Oh, you got a good one. You got one that'll make you happy. Hakuna, what is it? Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze.
Could you shoot, please?
It means no worry for the rest of Alhoon's day. He's got problems, see, cause he's with G.
Shoot on me, shoot on me.
Hakuna Matata. There you go.
How
That
put
was a
that
good
stuff in the
bit.
water?
Which one? Left or right?
Right.
Reese and D.O.G Gaming said, "That's BS. Insurance/medicine is so jacked up, and they wonder why Americans
In my
are so
defense,
unhealthy and
I
don't
didn't
go
think
to
for
the
a
doctor
second anyone
unless
was
they
going to
absolutely have
actually
to."
spin the wheel
SMH
because it's
00
expensive.
said, "I don't know if they is a worse bureaucracy than the medical kind."
Where's the... See, look, I told you. You get these, look. Wait. Did we just get...
We didn't get any of them. We got skills. There's someone
Reese
on
and
the chest.
D.O.G Gaming said,
What do you mean?
How
We
you
just
zero?
got one. A
"And
better.
Glentry in case I miss you when you get back.
Yeah,
LOL.
the skills we got were from the...
Zero, welcome aboard. And yes, the
Yeah, but I've got scales for
medical
regular,
system sucks
regular
here.
Because I've never done this quest till today. And I've killed 3 megs, and each meg I've killed has given me that scale crap. Was
Right.
it pristine or not pristine?
I don't know. Keg more.
Where?
Well, we're off the map at the moment.
Holy shit.
North east of us.
Ooh, you got to choose my loadout. Harmless. I don't know if Bio's here. Bio's here? Technically this would be yours. You gotta decide what I have. If you can hear. If not, Harmless,
There you
you choose. He has 1 minute. To be fair, you both can choose my loadout and it could count as 2 spins. If he comes back.
Good job.
Or should we let Gabby choose my loadout since he's stressing?
I
You
am
choose.
stressing a bit, not just because of this game, but from other things, that's why.
Right, you choose
Alright.
my loadout then.
I'm gonna
Sword
go up
and
the nest
blunderbuss,
and watch for that
Why Sword
sloop.
of Blunderbuss?
'cause you're
I already have
carrying
the
it.
Sword of Blunderbuss.
Because he was not far away. I don't want to be surprised.
Go, at least make it a challenge. So I've learned something. I don't know if you know this,
He is
Gary.
not in our immediate area.
Oh,
Right, so, where are we heading to the outpost? I'll show you at the outpost.
I'm gonna destroy the cake just to
I
be
don't know
sure.
if Harmless knows this as well. I shall show you, but you need a blow dart and you need daggers. Okay? And you need the flame blow dart. And a dagger, technically. For this to work. Your favourite thing.
I know.
Harry. Not everything's bad on the wheel.
Just everything that you rolled.
Well, I've had a few things that are.
There you go, Bombardo. Yes, there is a roll on the gamble all that will make you lose your gold coins.
There is a what?
A roll on the gamble all wheel that makes you lose your gold coin.
I don't know why people's got to make everything about stupid things.
Well, if you're familiar with the rapper Tom McDonald, his answer is because people are stupid.
Zero Core said, "Well, hello Alhoon. Sorry, would
Well, I'm
join
like
your
the
stream
least
as well, but gonna have
transphobic
to leave
person
for
that
fem
ever
therapy
was.
in a bit, anyways." Zero Core said, "Today I have to break the news of my sister's passing to my daughter during therapy. Gonna be a rough day, I think."
Yes, that is gonna be a rough one to explain. I agree. But, you'll have the therapist right there.
What's rough to explain?
Zero has to explain about his sister's passing to his daughter during therapy.
Oh, sad. How old's his daughter?
I don't remember her exact age, but I know she's young. Is she 8-0?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be hard then. It's good that you've got a therapist there then. Because it's difficult to explain that to a child. They don't understand it. I remember when my nan died. I think my daughter was 9. She was really close to my nan. But we didn't want her to go to the funeral, so she had to go with my brother.
I'm off on her age. She's 12.
Core said,
Well,
"She will be 12
a
in
little
July."
bit older she'll have more understanding of it. Which in a way is a little bit sadder, because when you understand a bit more, you know the finality of it. Yeah.
Right. Let's get this stuff sorted.
And then I can show you the trick.
Yes, you can show me the trick.
Nice. Right, let's first things first. Let's solve this orb. and see if it gives us
Zero
rep.
zero
That's
core.
most important.
Said. And
I'm
that's
gonna
the
do,
exact
I'm gonna start
issue. She
directly to
spent
the
a
hunters
lot of
people
time with my
just
sister.
in case. Don't start anything.
Exactly,
careful.
Zero. She spent a lot of time with your sister. She knows her.
Which is gonna make it even harder.
Right, you ready?
Oh, we
There
got
you
it.
go. Told you. Never doubt me. Never doubt G.
I never said I doubted you. I was just telling you what happened the last time.
All there. So, do you think it's going to be a good idea farming the orbs for the merchant? Yeah. It's like the fastest and the most valuable treasure. I mean, the next most valuable is the Kraken eyes. But if you think about it, a Kraken eye, you have to do like a fleet. That takes time and effort. And it also attracts attention.
Oh, we got a boar tusk. What do you get the boar tusk for?
And I told you it was from the Meg. I told you get them from the Meg.
Right. You want to head
Right,
to the
so
red?
come up here. Wait there.
I was going to say you
So
want to
come
head
up
to
here.
the red mob, but we need more.
Right, let me put this on you. Wow, jump in the water. Jump in the water. Let it go out. And then come up these stairs. Right, so, did you notice anything?
Yeah, the dart blew up.
Yeah. So basically, right, so when this puts this out, if you go into the water, it puts it out, right? But what it doesn't do, oh wait there, you went too fast. But, okay, you gotta come up for it to work. Go back up, go up the
I was going
ladder
to
again.
come to a barrel run.
Oh yeah, okay. I was about to do it.
Basically, okay, it's completely gone out. You only get a few seconds, right? So when you put that on them, they jump in the water, don't they?
Yeah.
Right, and then they come up the ladder. And if you do this motion like this, it'll trigger the dart that's still on you and reignites it. And this does about 70% damage, whereas the dart will do the rest of the damage, so it's an instant kill.
Gee, you left something on the stove.
That is my bad. And that was unintended.
00 core. Said. And yes, we planned
But
it
did you
this
learn
way
something?
because I wanted her to have someone
Yes.
there with her to comfort her.
Want to trust you?
That's why we are telling her in therapy where she has someone to console her. 00 core. Said.
It's good thinking, Zero.
That and to help explain things better for her in ways she will understand.
Right. You want to go after the red maw? Or the cake maw?
00
Not
core.
particularly.
Said. Cause I'm having zero
But if you want to do
experience
it,
with this stuff.
it's your captaincy. So to be fair, what I want means very little compared to what you want.
Well,
So will you do what
Zero,
you want?
I've been a parent a long time. You don't necessarily have experience when these things happen.
Cake maw's gone anyway.
What we could do is dive and then find the next one. You just put a dive quest.
That's
Got no treasure.
sometimes the hardest part is you get
It's not
experience by these things happening.
That's shit. Oh, Rob, you seen what's happened with the Kraken? Holy shit.
I have not. What's happening with the Kraken?
So basically now it's just constantly harassing you. So every 5 minutes I'm surprised you ain't been cracking yet. Like I got cracking 3 times in one session, and I wasn't even on for long.
We got cracking last week, didn't we, Gary?
I don't think it was last week. No.
Yeah, but now they've made it so the Kraken, it's also stronger, and it can come whenever it wants. So basically, all the time. It's as annoying as megalodons and skelly ships. If not, it spawns more. Like it's as stupid as that.
Oh no! You know what? It wasn't us that got krakened. It was the other part of the Alliance got krakened last week.
Yes.
Jabby. I don't know who subscribed, but someone subscribed. It says 19, and I don't know who did it.
We're not doing bad, Alex. At 1 fort, and we're 4 pips and a third of the way into the 5th.
I kept the stuff from the hunter away from the other loot, so we're just gonna sell the other loot and keep the hunter's loot for when we have hunter fight.
Right, what is the meg?
Good for you?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
See, when you try to have a good week, people come along and just take you out of it. Like so. It's not even, there isn't one on here. What the
HKA rendition. Said.
HK!
//
Welcome aboard!
Oh, fuck me.
How you doing, brother?
Okay.
Can you plant the anchor, please?
Of course you're tanking the damage.
Go.
This is without even pressing. Not pressing anything, it's doing it all itself. That's how good this controller is. Shit.
Coming on board with the storage crate.
Is that?
You're
right. Huh?
I'm coming ashore with the storage crate.
Oh, okay. You sound so exasperated.
Do I? Okay.
What?
I says, do I? Okay.
This actually does a lot of damage, this blow dart.
The blow darts are actually pretty good, though, the explosive ones.
Yeah, it's doing a lot of damage.
And
I was doing some TDM the other day. That's how I learned that trick. And
the lure does really good against bosses if you can hit him from far enough away when he lets his minions free.
Don Goff said, "Can't stay, just stopping in to say hey, and purple burglar alarm."
Hey, Don. We appreciate your purple burglar alarm.
00 Core said, yeah, they tell you, oh, you will love becoming an adult. What they don't tell you is the emotional / mental roller coaster you're about to board.
My controller is so broken, it's insane.
00 Core said, when you become a parent, carrot.
Gary, did I say what I'm going to be doing for my 1 year anniversary?
No.
So I'm going to set up a sub goal, and then if I hit my sub goal, I'm going to do the ice bucket challenge.
Alright.
Obviously on camera. I'll probably do it like on the TikTok camera of sorts. Record it. I've never done the ice bucket challenge.
I did.
I'm not very good with cold.
Don Goff said, nobody ever tells you that once you're an adult, you have to think about what's for dinner every single day for the rest of your life.
Yeah, it's the responsibilities of taking care of other human beings that
00
nobody
Core
prepares you for.
said, 100% Don.
Lag. It's either lag or the fact that this controller is so broken. Hard to tell.
Is it an Xbox controller?
Yeah.
You can choose a quest for us to do.
It's like the LT of it.
00 Core
To be fair, the
said,
poison dart as well.
yes,
So when
exactly,
I kept
Rob.
getting poisoned, it took about 80% of my health. It was insane. It does do a lot. The only thing
Well,
is
it's
with it
gonna-
is
it's
obviously
gonna
it's gotta
train
be
now.
really accurate.
Alright. Let's see what I've got for unique voyages.
Just don't select dive. We have some loot on the ship.
Legendary
Let's see what
Voyage of Luck,
Ganophobia is.
and we are sailing.
Alex. I don't know if he can hear me. He might have muted me. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Gary, ask Alex if he knows what Galophobia is.
Alex,
Yeah?
do you know what Galophobia
Don
is?
Goff.
Galophobia?
Okay,
Ah.
have a great evening.
I would say gallo
Can't stay.
from like chicken.
It's the fear of
you're
the
afraid
French.
chicken?
The
That's-
fear
it's
of
the
the
fear of
French.
the French.
It's,
Yeah, gallo because yeah, okay, gallo because gallo.
yeah,
Zero
fear of
I was
Gaul.
wonder,
Said,
I was not
yeah,
wondering
once you
about
become
the fact that we
responsible
were
for other
afraid
lives,
of the
your
Take care,
life is
Don.
then
Just about
changed
the
forever,
semantics
no
of where
going
it's
back
coming
on that
Hey,
one.
Bomada. Well, you have better luck this time.
Yeah, the structure of the word, because yeah, a gallo means sometimes it's the Latin of chicken. Gallus is the classic chicken, so I was wondering why, and then I remember, yeah, chicken. Our
Stocks
emblem.
Bomada.
I used to have a boat called that.
And you know why
Galophobia.
it's the chicken represent the
Hey,
French?
where are you?
Killing
00
these things.
Core
RP.
said,
I thought the
Have a
rooster
good one,
represented
Don.
the French.
Yeah, the rooster. Yeah, the rooster. Why does the rooster represent the French?
That's why
I-
I'm the boss man, why?
I do not know,
Where you were, 'cause
but
they were all crowded
Because
around
this
me.
is the only animal that can sing
Does it work?
the 2 feet
I'll
in the
find
ship.
this captain.
the only animal that can sing.
And I killed the captain,
Both
Gary.
of his feet. In
Now
the
will
ship.
you say sorry for
Wow.
shouting at me?
I didn't shout.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the joke.
Where I am.
I just asked where you were.
In a very forceful tone.
The quest is
Was
on
it a
the
forceful
table,
tone? I
Alex.
apologise, G.
Ah.
I didn't realise it was in a forceful tone.
Now you're in a sarcastic tone.
No, if I was using a sarcastic tone, I'd be more like, I didn't know it was in a forceful tone.
That's what you just did. You just
No,
mimicked
it
yourself.
was not.
Yes, it was.
You're bullshitting.
No, you genuinely are saying it like that. It doesn't bother me.
That was completely different.
Okay, G. It was in. I'm sorry for a forceful tone.
I feel like
on north. Yeah, on the north. Directly north.
directly north. Roger.
Yeah, straight. Go straight.
Did you do these?
Straight north.
You missed the good barrels. Jesus Christ! I thought you went round. You missed the best barrels.
Where?
Here, look.
Where's
Look.
here?
Where the? Wait, there. You've left the storage crate. No, you haven't. The by the where you put the treasure. Look
I
there.
did do them.
You see, they're all full. I called the bull on that shit.
00 core.
Oh, it probably was when I got
Said.
attacked by a...
Oh Rob, I forgot to tell you this
Oh, they're
yesterday
all,
that I
you
bought
missed
a
all the
3-year
white barrels out
accident
here.
damage slash defect
No, I
warranty
didn't.
from
I did
my
all
new
them.
GPU,
You can even
on
check
top
on
of the
stream that I did all them.
manufacturer's warranty from Nvidia.
Maybe theirs was a reef here.
Don't believe you.
That's a good idea, Zero.
Zero
They all
zero core
reset.
said.
I bought
So for
games,
3 years,
hey?
if anything
Yeah, they've all
happens to the
set.
card, they will replace it. No questions asked.
Abood games.
Or fix
Yo,
it.
how are you?
Yeah, that's the island on the left.
Jordan Hunter said, I freaking love this game. Hope you're having a good one. May your cannonballs
Do you
fly
know
true,
when
ha 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 ha.
Tony's gonna join us?
I was just wondering that myself, Alex. Welcome aboard, Jordan. Yeah, we really love this
Do a
game.
galley. Because I've only got 20 minutes left. We could have done a galley.
I'm feeling that myself. Gee.
I was thinking this from the get-go because I already know what Tony's like.
I'm feeling
he
like
would've-
it's quite probable that Tony fell asleep after telling me he would be alone. But I don't like to assume he's going to fall asleep just because. And that's.
Habit?
I don't think
That's
it's.
what he does every...
I don't think it's fair to assume he will, though. But he has been known to. Let's not throw more water.
Instead of
in the hole.
assuming, just presume.
Instead of assuming, just presume it.
And then if he surprises you, you can always change ship. Plus I only stay till 10 anyway.
00 core said. And from
Where's Art?
experience in the past with a laptop, what they do is if you need
not
to
quite
use the
ready,
warranty,
he
they send
says.
you a box when they get notified by UPS or whoever that you sent it, they then send the new one.
What's his voice?
Jordan Hunter.
He usually just
Said-
sits
Yes.
on the thing.
I
I've
can't
heard.
help but always think, you're good, haha. 00 core said. It's rarely effortless really.
Just realized that I'm not using my normal shipboard weapon.
00 core said. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Hello there, Hunter, you snuck past me.
We've got the Kegmore just north of us.
Yeah, go kill it then. Right, it's time to spin the wheel.
No, when we're doing Kegmore.
00 core.
That's the perfect time to spin.
That's
really
exactly
effortless,
when
I
she
meant
wants that
rather
wheel
effortless.
spinning.
Exactly. Right, let's spin. Because I've still got 10 to do. I've lost my wheel. You'll be happy to know. Weirdly moved.
Do we take the
What did you find?
Reaper chest?
Reaper chest. Let's leave that behind. I don't want to mark us any more than we have to be.
Okay.
I'm going to text Tony and see if he's fallen asleep.
Maybe we could do an hunter.
And does he
Quest to
text you
go
back in
into
his
fight.
sleep?
No, but it'll just say delivered, and he won't respond.
Oh, you're gonna love this one.
That means, oh no, we've got Krakened.
I've gotta
Alright,
kill you.
what's this island we've got here?
Essential Taco.
We're getting Kraken, G.
Said.
I
Ahoy
know.
and Company.
Taco,
00
welcome
core.
aboard!
I told
Said,
you the Kraken bothers you
"Hello,
more than
Taco."
anything.
Where are we off to, Alex?
Oh, can we wait until after we've been
I want
Krakened?
to see the pig
Yeah.
one.
Just for you.
The pig quest.
Is it,
Essential Taco.
But if I do that, you can't moan
Said.
about it.
High 0.
That's fine. G, shoot the one that's just got me.
we've got an island on our
Taco.
map wheel. Where
If you
is
can.
we have to
Today
go?
is my
Oh, yeah,
last
where's
day
this
at my
island?
shitty
Okay, wait.
job.
Oh fuck! It got me.
Sorry.
In my defense, it was. Oh, I've only got the stupid fucking throwing knife. I did hit it with a bow and dart. Did it let you go?
No. Usually have to get to the cannon, I think.
It wasn't in the cannon line.
Yeah, so it's northwest.
North,
Let me
northwest.
fucking
West,
go.
northwest.
North, northwest.
No, west.
Oh, it's drowning
Zero
me.
zero
Northwest.
core.
West, northwest.
Said.
Yes.
Oh, is that a good thing?
Right, we're screwed.
Or
Could you go
I
vote
hope-
Don't
for
get
the
back.
for the quest, please?
I will.
We have?
I just want to get us on course,
Yeah.
and I'll...
Oh, for fuck's sake. There was nothing I could do about that
Up the
because I
rock,
got
maybe
sucked
turn
up
left.
by this little bastard.
I'm turning.
00
Dying, Gary.
said.
I'm dead.
Like, are you happy to be leaving the job?
I hope that's a good thing, Taco. I'll go vote for the quest, and
I hate the Kraken with every fibre that I did in my being. It has sunk 3 of my ships now. They make it so ridiculous. It's constantly
00
blowing you up.
core.
Constantly. There's no
Because you
reprieve
sound happy
between the
about
blowing
it,
and
so
it
then
up.
congrats, dude.
it does sound like you're happy about it, Taco. So I'm assuming that you want this to be your last day.
You know roughly where we was when we sank?
We're near a
Gary.
fort.
00 core.
No,
Said.
not exactly. I
And if
know
not,
we're
I'm sorry to
somewhere.
hear that.
Well, I am currently at Lone Cove.
I wonder why neither the barrels came up.
Oh, this broke. They're under the water. If you go under the water, you'll see them.
Can't see them. It's all link.
Oh. Oh, I see you, Gary.
We want to...
Essential Taco said. It's a great thing. No
Doesn't
longer
it-
shall
it
I be
fill
subjected to the
the
tyranny
crates
of
up?
my boss's ignorance and insecurities.
We want to go more to this one to the right here.
This wasn't my fault though, right?
I don't believe so.
That's right then.
Turn back.
I would have done better had I
0,
actually
0
killed you
core.
before you got
Set.
blown up. You would have got
Sweet.
back in time.
This
to
is
save
our
the
island,
boat.
right?
If anything, the Wheel of Misfortune
No,
would have
I'm not
saved
English.
us in that situation.
That's a small island that we need.
Hindsight, Gary, is a beautiful thing.
I'm back. You see.
Ah, I see your name tag.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's how
I
I land.
love these sails, by the way.
Eh?
Turn left.
I love these
Alright.
sails.
I'm already
Don't
hard
like-
over to the right.
I don't like the ship though, the hull. I don't like the hull. It looks like a watermelon.
Gradually, watermelon.
I like the wheel though. The wheel, the anchor isn't too bad. Don't dislike it.
Not bad, it's for you, mate, Gary.
There's Tony.
Well, look who it is.
See, he's not asleep.
He was
Oh,
asleep.
downstairs. I was downstairs.
That's
Yeah,
worse.
but your computer was upstairs,
Yeah.
where the Sea of Thieves is.
Right, I don't know what to do in this situation because the ink is literally.
Ah, no, I've got a rowboat, remember?
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Say I was close to the ink would be an understatement. I got so close to the line, it's insane. You couldn't even have tried to stop that close. I stopped on the line.
G,
Yeah?
what you been doing?
Why, what have I done now?
I don't know. Who was that in your chat that you'd upset?
I don't know, because I don't even know what it was about. I just said I didn't like that Bella Ramsey lady. And then apparently they preferred to be called them, and I was just like, well, that's...
No, apparently she was objecting you was missing out the J.K. Rowling. You was missing...
Oh yeah,
Oh.
but I like J.K. Rowling hasn't done nothing wrong, so I'm not gonna be... They're already backtracking on the J.K. Rowling thing, though, in the media. They've already decided that that's not a thing
And then
anymore.
just after we're gonna have to go south. Oh.
Yeah, but what's J.K. Rowling done? Nothing. Scrap shit.
Yeah, all of a sudden she's no longer the evil queen.
Yeah. She never was. And that's what they've started. They're suddenly.
Yeah, but she was treated as the evil queen, so that's
Oh,
the
yeah,
problem.
I know,
You know,
exactly.
I never.
Apparently, I need to educate myself. But here's right. I listen, and what people's opinions are people's opinions, right? And then.
Yeah, but opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got them, and most of them stink.
Exactly. That is true. But everyone's entitled to it. And no one's opinion is more right than anyone else's. But then there is just is. There's only one agreeable thing in this world that everyone can agree on, and that's human beings are a horrible, horrible species that should never have existed in the first place. We have poisoned this world. We do atrocities like no other. And we will be the destroyer of this world. Without any shadow of a doubt, we will be the destroyer.
Nah, world's fine.
Ah,
We're screwed. World's fine.
yeah, true. Current
You
word,
reckon?
0,
Zero core.
the word, fine.
Said,
Yeah.
oh my bad, I don't have family therapy today, that's tomorrow.
You reckon?
But still not looking forward to it. At
Thanks.
least I have a day to chill beforehand.
Well,
And it gives you time to think about how you're going to approach the subject. Which way, Alex?
South.
I banned him anyway, Tony. Well, I think he banned me, but I banned him back, so.
The person complaining in her chat.
Alright.
It's a shame, because I liked Boy. We've been playing Fortnite together.
Hey, and you know what? If he can't tolerate you because you've got an opinion that's different than his, then there's a problem. Yeah, there's a problem there to begin with.
Yeah.
I don't think that Tony, Alex, Alhoon, and I share 100% of all of our opinions. But we enjoy playing games together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have a fun time doing it.
I think
We
it's
do.
okay to have different opinions, at least if you don't impose them on others.
Exactly.
Okay, we've got
Like
a
if
slip
you
in
don't
the
want to talk about it, don't talk. So then nobody talks about it. If someone's discussed with some
Bit
wisdom and intellect, good. But don't impose your vision and get fuck off for the other people's vision.
And if you are truly offended by somebody else's opinion, you
Can
can
talk about it.
you can tastefully say, I would prefer not to talk about that.
Yeah. Or you
And
can argue
00
with
core.
argument
Said.
and then have a debate.
Same here, I don't share all your views.
Say
Rob,
that you
I
need to go
truly
get yourself
enjoy
an
hanging out with
education
you.
and you're unsafe to be around. Like, what? Anything I said was that bad? I didn't hear me say anything
Well,
bad.
I was trying to read most of it, and then the next bit it all deleted, so then I didn't get the full gist, but I got part of it. Yeah.
I try to be a fairly open book. I know that my opinions are not held by everybody, and generally speaking,
Fight, fight.
Ready on the right cannons? Right cannons? Right cannons?
Holy mackerel.
people consider me a friendly person.
Well,
00
He literally came up and smacked that rock.
Yet I asterisk.
Yeah. Maybe slow down.
Yeah.
Sails up in front.
hello. We got company, have we?
Yes.
dead.
Yeah.
that's
it's-
the-
Holy shit! They got a fucking shit ton of things.
I'm going to get the wood in case I've got to do repairs. And I've got to do repairs.
I fell into the water. You good?
Yeah, at the moment.
Mermaid's a million miles away.
Trying to keep him in arc.
Got a lot of holes though.
I'm coming. I'm here. I'm here. Nah, this is good. You're good. Right, shoot.
It's a piece. It's piece.
Shoot! 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 Shoot!
Piece.
Shoot,
They
shoot,
have
shoot,
a
shoot.
piece cannonball.
Oh shit!
He
I'm
did
on. One's on. One's on.
stop shooting for some reason. It was nice use of that scatter shot, Alex.
Deep
Wait,
down.
grab a bucket. Grab a bucket. Whoa! What did that do that for? My
Felt like
controller's
it.
so fucked. It's insane.
Right, start fixing.
I'm
got
my
buckets.
controller. I've got this. Go get the ship. Somewhere. Better place. They've got a million. There. Right, they're coming back around.
Okay, I'm gonna board this ship.
Side.
My F up. Pretty hard.
No word. I've got no.
Zero
Is that
zero
the
four
wheel again?
said. Now I see what you mean when you say nice use of the scatter shot. He
Oh, I
was
got
using
killed.
it well indeed.
They're down.
Get me.
Nice.
Right, one's coming over. One's on.
You don't have to worry about behind me, Alex. I've got it covered.
I killed one on the ship.
I'm trying to make sure we don't sink.
And we've got the sunshine glitch downstairs.
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I literally threw one ball and killed the guy on his ship.
Damn it.
Okay, the island's gonna be on the east.
Are we good for holes and stuff?
Well, we're all fine on the main deck. It's just the mid deck kind of thing. We've still got a few holes.
Hey, Rob.
Okay.
Say again.
I wonder when Rare's going to fix that glitch where the sun shines through the 30 below deck.
Okay, his teammate's back.
It would be nice if they would, but I wouldn't hold my breath. It's not a game-breaking glitch.
Oh, true.
Dead, because you should definitely be dead.
Ooh, I just done a warp or something.
Looks like all the treasure's aboard.
How is he not dead? It's pissing me off! I've hit him twice with blunderbusses and 5 times with the sword. How is he
Damn it.
not dead?
Everything on board.
All right, we're turning east.
Man, it's only a game.
I'm dead as well, G.
Is
We're
it,
probably about to sink.
I'm going back through. I'll see if we've sunk or not. No, we sunk. As I got in.
Oh, yeah. Came up deck and there's 2 bags floating midair.
Now you fucking
Yeah, that's
died.
where the skellies sank. Wherever the skellies who have
Oh, I'm gonna black
firearms.
the fucking boat. Of course I am. I'm stuck on the boat.
wherever the skellies who have firearms
AV.
despawn, that's where their
Huh?
ammo pouches are going to spawn in, and they were above water.
back.
I'll say something, Rob. I can't be playing on the same PC. This is so...
It
course
feels
it is.
completely different, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what feels different to me over the last few weeks is when I replaced that fan that was faulty in the back of my case.
Oh, you got it to work. Cool.
Yeah, I went and found another...
145 said. Hello RP.
Hey, VG, welcome aboard. I went and found another fan header on my motherboard, and it worked on that one, no problem.
Are you
Raise the
awake?
sail, please.
I'm rowing.
Does that mean it might not have been the fan, it might have been the
I thought
fan
you
head?
black screened. I thought you black screened.
Oh no, my
Almost
my original fan was dead. It's
I've no idea where you were.
it's seized up.
You're
The
at
bearing is
Masts
seized.
At the moment.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
But
I'm not far
Cooking
from there.
masts.
Hey, look around, see if you see my name.
I'm looking for Royal Crest Fortress actually, so we were near that.
but the fan that I put in that I scavenged out of one of the
That's what
old dead PCs in the house,
northwest of here.
it was not responding to the first fan header that I put in, but it was marked as fan or LED, and
I'm pissing them off.
I was fairly convinced that
Damn it!
it
He
was
threw a
not
knife
going
at me.
to work well.
But I'm
And-
off to bed. Okay.
Good night, G.
Magic.
Good night.
And when
Good
I
night, everybody.
found another header and
Night,
plugged
G.
it in,
Bye bye.
Yeah.
I went from running this game every Wednesday at 80, 85 C for a CPU temp and a GPU temp at around 70
Yeah.
to my CPU temp is 60 to 65 and my GPU temp gets
Zero,
up
zero,
into
four.
the mid 60s
Said,
and then my GPU
19.
fans kick on and it drops down to 40.
Nice.
Because that exhaust fan on the back is just evacuating that case beautifully. So what are we looking for here? We
A
are
board.
tracking.
What are we doing?
We're on the boar hunt.
Yep.
Don't do the meg hunt, by the way. Takes so long to do it.
Ah, okay.
I should get a different weapon because the shotgun is not.
Because you'll attack the meg, then it will swim away and you got to chase after it. You'll attack it again, it will swim away, you got to chase after it. And it's trying to find out where it's going.
Yeah, we might do it better than you, Gary. Nobody's expert, you know.
No, we're not better than Gary. We're probably not worse than Gary, but we're not better than Gary. All right, we're worse than Gary.
Hey, Danny.
Oh, found the boar.
You can join me if you want, Danny.
I see Alex's name tag. Oops.
Oops, he did it again.
Alex is around the outside of the island.
Kill them. Yeah, can someone come where I am?
I-
There is another
I'm on my
one
way.
to take. And there's gonna be
I
some
hear that,
loot
Danny. What's
just
up
over
there?
there to take.
What's going on?
Tony. We need to make sure that we pick up everything that we're supposed to be picking up.
Tony, come where I am. Just over there. There's some loot.
The grizzly boar.
Are you?
Understandable. Understandable.
Oh. Company.
No worries.
And go to an outpost and take the quest.
Go to the outpost and take the quest. Okay, so
Yeah, for the emissary quest.
our closest outpost is... Oh, Daggertooth. We're a couple of miles outside of Dagger's Tooth, so due west.
Okay, you can harpoon me and we got all the stuff. It's okay, we got all the stuff on the island. We can go.
Ah. Okay.
We just got to help with it.
Yeah. So, like, you shot slightly, hit the skelly, and hit me at the same time. There.
I can't shoot you.
Yeah, the bullet passed through him. Anyway.
There's something gold on the beach.
Something gold on the beach.
Alex got
I
it.
took it.
Bye, skellies.
Dagger's Tooth. Next stop. Have your tickets ready.
In English, how do you say terminus, which means the last station?
Last stop.
Last stop, okay.
Survival. Oh, to us it's just last stop.
Or terminal. Like if you're on the
Yeah,
train.
We
No,
gotta make. Where's
A
the tail?
terminal is more, to us it's more of a place where multiple connections are.
Well, for example,
The terminal means more than one meaning, Gary, but yeah, you're partly right.
if you're on the train, you get to the terminal. It is the last stop on the train line.
I'm about to go and see if I can steal a fort of furniture
That's what we started with.
from some reapers. They're at it just now.
I'm in the water because he did not like me shooting at him.
I think they modified the shooting of the reloading of the cannon. It's weird. I can't reload like I was doing before.
I'm trying to get back to the boat.
Well, I've got the holes patched, so you're not gonna sink, so you're alright.
I think we are too close to the island to fight the Meg. Oh, anyway. Let's go.
Alex saw that big old shark and he wanted anything that might fall out of it. It's like a big
Yeah.
old shark-shaped pinata to him.
Isn't it?
Hey SNY, how's it going?
We got only one chest for, triple chest, so try to not sell it.
How are you?
All right.
How are you and survival doing?
We will try not to
Both doing
sell
well.
the chest.
Okay,
Zero
raise the
zero
sail,
core.
please.
Said. Actually, I always understood terminal to mean what Alhoon said. It's the station where all the different train or sub lines connect,
The anchor,
and
I
there are
think.
multiple terminals.
Well, there can be more than one line coming into a terminal. However, the terminal is the end of the line.
Yep.
That is what it means, because
For at least one of them.
a lot of
It could
people
be,
misunderstand and think that any train
I've either got
station
I've either got a bunch of Frenchmen here.
is a terminal.
No, it's German. I've got Germans here.
And train stations are not terminals if the train comes in and continues on to another location. I guess that's the big difference, is a... Oh, where do I get the
My
quest?
ship's getting some.
Yeah, to the hunter outpost, or the emissary of the hunter.
I ask him for the quest.
Yeah.
00 core.
Ship's going some going
Set.
out. What do you expect us
A
to do about
station
it?
can be a terminal
Huh?
if the line's only between that terminal or station and each of the others though. 00 core.
A station
Said.
is a
So we
terminal.
are all right in a way.
A station is a terminal if
00 core.
Don't let him
Said.
hear us.
Lines are asterisk.
Careful. He's got his undead eye on us.
it if the line
There's
goes no further.
You got the quest? Oh.
Oh, he did not offer me a quest, but he did offer me a promotion.
So you don't have a quest for hitting level 5? Alhoon?
What?
You don't have a quest, an emissary quest for the hunter?
What do you mean?
You know when you hit 5 in emissary flag?
Yes.
You,
No,
got
you
a special-
don't. You get to see the ancient megs on the map.
Oh, okay, yeah, true. Maybe we can hunt, yeah, so let's go hunt the ancient meg. If it's good for you.
That's fine by me.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay here a little bit to see the shop.
Theoretically, as soon as we pull out of
Normally it's on the map. You can see the meg on the map.
00 core.
Right, there's
Said.
two ancient megs. There's
That's what I mean. Each station's
as I
connection
said,
to
there's
another
the
station
red
is
mob
only between those two stations, so
and
there is
Barnacle
never
Red.
more than two
Barnacle Red's
stations
got
in a
more-
line that ends on
it's got
both
armor
ends.
on it.
Continued.
But the red mob.
Oh no, no zero.
Blow up.
Anytime
00 core. Said. And then you spread those all over the map and you now have terminal stations.
when you look at a rail line, like say between New York City and Washington D.C., there'll be multiple dots along that line. Those dots represent stations along the line, but the big dot in New York City and Washington D.C., those are terminals. The rail ends at those terminals, but there are stations at the smaller dots.
Okay. I'm talking this this guy's a crow's nest with a keg,
00 core.
and they're going out to fight
Said.
another ship.
Yes, I know we are talking about the same thing.
We've got Gone Not Forgotten up to 34. Yet there is not a Ancient Meg on the seas right now.
Oh, okay, so there could not be an Ancient Meg. So maybe we could try to dive and see...
That's what I am trying to tell you. You
Have
can
you got one?
Don't think
interconnect
they've got a
multiple
clue that
terminal
I'm here at
stations
the
though
moment.
without disrupting them being a terminal.
We could dive to anything.
They
I mean,
don't have a clue that I'm here at the moment.
I could throw down a...
Let's say that we got some loot. Oh, yeah, we got the chest. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna sell the chest. You can dive, you can
Core.
I'm gonna sell the chest and...
So long as there is never a bridged connection across them.
As soon as we're in open water, we should dive if that was a diving quest.
Yes, it is.
I didn't actually look when I threw my dagger. I just popped her down there. I probably should look occasionally. You could be taking me on a ride.
They don't knock the mast down.
Essential Taco said, I've been taking a break from Sea of P since Oblivion dropped.
Oblivion has been kind of cruel to me last week. I'm going to try and see if it's going to let me play again for tomorrow.
Feeling this battle's going to take a while because none of them appear to be very good shots.
I'm gonna check if there is a Meg.
Zero Core said, I've been watching people play that and it looks pretty damn good.
Oh, the new graphics are beautiful.
Okay.
Let's go on the east. Let's go on east.
Going east.
They're doing a fort of furniture.
I do have to avoid the island, so.
Oh, no.
I said east, not...
Yes, but there's an island in the way.
Oh, yeah. But we could just rotate on ourselves.
I don't know how you do things in France, but most of our ships have to stay in the water.
Meh. That's optional.
Can't pass through rocks.
Zero Core said, did Alhoon just say they're doing a fort of furniture?
Yes. We call the Fort of Fortune the Fort of Furniture. And then there's to use the proper.
The photo. Damn it!
Damn it! They got no. The master was tucking on got knocked down, so I ended up in the water.